everybody, this is Doug with the McCurdy Outdoors channel. Today we're ripping to Atlanta. This is probably the worst I've seen the Middle Fork Road in a long time. Definitely a little beat up. Really slick through Arrow Rock and Lucky Peak. Shoot, it's still slick. So anyway, the plan is basically to rip all the way to Atlanta. There's fuel down there. Called ahead yesterday, made sure there was. It's about 60-ish miles from where we parked. So 120 total. And we'll stop up here somewhere, probably in one of the cooler parts of the canyon. Try to get the drone up in the air, get some more footage. Last week the prairie was a ton of fun. Really pretty though. I know that I say that in a lot of videos, but it's hard to describe it. I know the GoPro doesn't do exactly the best job picking everything up. There's no way to give you like a real in-person feel, even with like a 360 camera. But I try to do the best I can. This is what you get when you come down the Middle Fork. Big old freaking rock. It's one of the roads that in the summer you can branch off of. You can get to South Fork, you can get to the North Fork. There's tons of trails to access. The rock just keeps going straight up. Same on this side. Spring, this river is just roaring. Fifth wheel here this freaking winter. It's nuts. That thing hasn't moved in a while. This whole river, same with the Payette, they're just littered with hot springs. Some are more popular than others, but they're everywhere. Sucks having to drive so defensively. This is probably what I should be doing the whole time, but I just know when you hit the brakes you won't stop on this. I know coming up the first switchback, I mashed the gas and whoop, did a 180 in the middle of the road. I slowed down after that. But it's good to do that early. Know your driving conditions. Well, that GoPro just died. This cold weather just zaps them. Really hard on batteries. Man, doesn't get too much better than this though. What else should I talk about? I have no idea. This probably won't even make the video. Alright, we're just leaving Atlanta. Kind of dinked around. We had some lunch at the Beaver Creek Lodge. Kind of hung out. There's a hot spring down little past the town. I think we're gonna stop at the ice waterfall, or whatever you want to call it. Get some pictures, maybe throw the drone up one more time. Other than that, head back to the trucks. It's already 5 o'clock. It's gonna be dark by the time we get back. That would be pretty cool, since they have cabins basically you can rent. Just drive down to Hot Spring, take a dip, head back, warm up, have some great food, and all kinds of drinks. Whatever you want, they got it. So we just stopped at the waterfall, took some pictures. I think everybody has to stop there. It looks pretty cool. Sun's going down. It's almost 5:30. Probably won't be back to the trucks till, I don't know. Depends how slick it is. It's pretty slick already. Probably 7:30. Just depends how many times we stop, I guess. So I want to say thanks to everybody who's donating on Patreon, who's following me on Facebook and Instagram. And for those of you who stuck around on YouTube and subscribed, I really appreciate it. Subscribing on YouTube is the best way to support this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. So I want to say thanks for watching. This has been Doug with McCurdy Outdoors, and I'll catch you guys on the next ride. But don't forget, the adventure waits. Take care, everybody. Really pretty. Change up the gloves, put the big thick gloves on that are waterproof. I just don't like driving in them. So anyway, everybody's ahead of me. I think Alex went to the front, Corey's behind him, Steven's behind him, and I'm bringing up the rear. Should have enough gas. If I didn't mention it before, they do have gas in at the Beaver Creek Lodge. Call ahead, make sure he's got some. It's 91 non-ethanol, so it should work in just about anybody's machine. I'm starting to see my headlights. Sun is on its way down. Kind of wish I would have got the drone out one more time. It's gonna be dark before we hit the reservoir, unfortunately. I was kind of planning on doing it there. Oh, there's an elk right there. Fifth wheel hasn't moved. Imagine that.